Hello, this is Skywalker Trades here, and today we're gonna be looking into charts, setups for this next upcoming week, and the overall market and what we are looking for. So as we can see, this is my watch list for this past week, which I mean everything got fucked over because of market manipulation and such news with the war with Iran going on. You know, fortunate, but I'm currently looking at LASR and Light Inc. The stock is has highs and lows. You can see it more clearly on the weekly, and you see it's tightening up after being on at all-time highs, which is a good sign of constant you know and this one isn't really my what we're looking for. See, like this one right here. Oh, I traded this actually, and the market just didn't want it to go. I traded on, it was this day right here. And yeah, I mean, if we can go on the daily, we can see it better. See, I traded here the 15th, and after that, I don't know, it just went all the way down. It was supposed to be, it was a tight day right here when it broke out on a pretty tight and big volume over here, and it's just completely, what's this shit down here. There's other ones right here. See, it was setting. I didn't trade this one, but it was setting up. PNG setting up. I mean, it broke out from here, and then it just went down. Unfortunate. Here, let's look at sectors here. So basically, what we're looking for in my swing trading setup is highs and lows, momentum moving stocks. You know what what sector's doing good? Like for example, nothing really is going well, but here we have real estate, right? Let's see if we can find any potential setups. I like looking more into the daily. The weekly is way better. See right here, for example, EVH momentum. It was a momentum leader. Just kept on going up ever since April 2026. And right here, I would have bought right here. Broke out of this, and it's up 32%. CDOC right here. Nope. HPE potential setup over here again. Look, just going up, going up, going up. Momentum right here and consolidating pretty well. I'll keep an eye on this one actually. As we can see kind of like a pinch over here. Maybe if you can see get above the moving averages, above the 10, 20, we can see we might be able to see something out of this. But again, overall with the market going on, I really don't expect much out of these stocks. Right. Putting this into my watch, but this is something that I am looking for. Unfortunately, not above the moving averages. It's kind of choppy. It's really not that well. This other one's over here. No, this is not this right here. It's not. We don't want to see this at all. This is just pooping. This is just shit. And TNX. Okay, one thing right here. ADR. Anything below 5, shit. It's not worth trading unless you're doing an option call. We don't trade low ADR. Reason is because if you trade this or if you invest in stocks like these, the return isn't as big as bigger stocks, big momentum leader stocks, and you know, we also don't really mess with penny stocks or meme stocks really. We trade momentum strictly, because momentum really, there's a reason for momentum. Your stock is doing good, research it, see what's going on. You know, here I'm looking at ICHR over here. This broke out this day right here. It was below the. I wouldn't have not traded this, but right here did break out. But again, next day would have stopped the out. But right here, cool up 70 would have sold below this 10. Anything below 10, that's when you sell, and would have sold 3 days in. Pretty good volume from when it did. Move on. Nothing much. This is ugly. This one is setting up. I actually like it. Went all time highs, consolidating. It's actually not all time highs. I lied. I didn't see. Yeah, it's consolidating. It's kind of building like a pinch. Not really. I'll give this into my watch. Uh, Dell. Okay, this right here is something that I just look. So this is what I mean by market manipulation, right? So this stock right here is very hyped up, and unfortunately with news and stuff, it just didn't work out. You see, it actually hit all time highs. And Dell, look, look, right here, crazy work. This should have worked. The setup, there's no way for the setup not to not work. Look, highs, lows, consolidation above the MAs, monthly averages. I traded this day right here. Right here, I traded. Uh, good volume. I traded this. It was good the first day. Next day, boom, 50% loss. And yesterday, boom, loss. Boom, opened right here. And fortunately, the market really doesn't respond well with news, so that had to happen. I still put it in my watch, but something we don't like to see at all, especially with SPY. Mm, this one, I bet the weekly looks good. Meh. Low ADR. CHRN. No. AMPG. Potential setup going on. It's pretty choppy. I like the weekly. It's not above the moving averages or anything. Not really a momentum leader. We focus on momentum leaders, but keep this on my watch. I can. Not that much. But yeah, you can imagine if other sectors aren't doing good, stocks aren't really setting up or doing good in general. It moves with the sector. All these stocks move with what it's representing in the sector, whether it's pooping or not. You don't want to see me poop like this. This is just straight poop. It's just we do not want to see that. Not really much going on, right? I can just scan through these and just see what is good and what is not. Okay, I'll show you guys an example of a good stock and what we want to see. SNDK Sandisk actually traded this stock over here. This stock right here made me thousands. As we can see, strong uptrend with momentum, making higher highs and higher lows before tightening and going sideways. As we can see, momentum leader, big momentum leader. Memory stocks were doing really, really good. Yeah, this right here, 5-star setup, perfect consolidation after volume started going down sideways. Tight candle when it broke out. You could have bought right here, really, but I was a little bit late and bought at another, and that was perfect for me, perfect price point. This actually went up pretty good amount. This went up almost 200%, if not 200. That's 2 times your return. Really good. You see this pinch over here, this little pinch, perfect setup. Broke out this day on big volume, and look, another day you could have bought was over here too. Actually no. Right now, it's below the monthly averages, so we'll see what happens with that. Another one I want to show you guys is INTC. INTC was also pretty good. It made me thousands. Really, really, really good stock. Kind of pooping now, but yeah, I bought INCC right here, and then up sold over here, then bought INCC again over here, and boom, this gave me a 200% return if I remember correctly. I did sell half, so another. I just want to show you guys, set up like where was it? Let me show you guys setup I'm talking about. It's right here. Beautiful, beautiful setup, man. Over here. Boom. Really beautiful setup. Another one that made me thousands. Yeah, that's it for today. Catch you guys on the next one. Scanning. Next video is gonna be showing y'all why I choose these stocks and when I enter trades and why I swing these stocks. Thanks for watching. Tune in. See you all next one. Bye bye.